Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome to... Wait for it. Oh man, why is it not coming up? One sec, give it there. Welcome to Surviving Mars. Testing out this new game. Hopefully it will be pretty exciting for everybody. How is everybody doing? Let me start off by saying hello. Let me try to mention everyone. I think first was Alex. I saw, at least when I opened the chat, Alex was first. Thanks for joining. Scotsman, Jack Spanner, Rohan, and is there anyone else I skipped? Rata, hey Rata. How are you, man? Wow, you're early today. You've been waiting for me to play this. Nice. A bit late. Not pregnant. I'm not sure. I guess 1 or 2 minutes late, if ever. But I think I was maybe at most 1 minute late. Yeah, I'm on the left side today. I had to move the screen, flip the camera and everything, because most of the stuff that will be in this game will be on the right side. Most of the information, and I don't want to get in the way of that, so you guys can experience the full thing. You thought you were standing here. It does look a bit different, doesn't it? It looks a bit strange for me as well. So, is everyone familiar with Surviving Mars? This is a new game coming out, I guess, tomorrow or 2 days from now. And Paradox has what is the term? Graciously given me a copy so I could show you guys a bit in advance. And I'm very thankful for them. Thank you very much, Paradox, for giving me the opportunity. So I got this game for free, and the least I could do is share with you guys, and so we can explore it together. Can't wait for release on Thursday. There you go, it's on Thursday. Yeah, a lot of people have been recording this, streaming this, and so far things have been looking pretty nice. I'm sure some of you guys have been watching those games, and you can probably help me out in that. So I've only watched a little, so I don't know a lot about the game. Anyway, so this is based on Mars, as the name implies. Creating a colony in Mars starting from scratch. It's like a city builder, but in Mars, basically. So everything, the mechanics will be quite different, right? Mods are supported, but I'm not sure. I don't think there are any yet, but that's going to be cool. You can imagine like the mods, how the mods are in City Skylines. It might be something like that. Alright, there's an easy start, so if in case you don't want to select each of the perks, you just want to get into the game, there is that option. But for us, I think we'll go with the new game, and we'll see. Yes, it's a press copy. Max difficulty 535%. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Mission sponsor, what is this? This is basically the difficulty, I guess, huh? This is very easy, 20%. My light is in the way. Let me adjust that a bit to the right, like so. Is Alex trucking? Are you trucking on the job again, Alex? Wait a minute. So let's see. What is the difference? The funding definitely changes. This one is 30,000. Research per sol is 300. Starting applicants 200. Okay. Yeah. So basically, the difficulty. What is the default? The normal. India is normal. Europe is normal. 5 extra starting technologies. All building costs reduced by... Okay, so in addition to changing the starting funding and the research, there are some perks as well, depending on the sponsor. That's a pretty interesting way. Space Y. Not SpaceX, Space Y. Trucking all the way to Mars. Don't do IMM. It has lots of handicaps that don't help you learn the game. Ah, I see. That's pretty misleading though. Huh. Recommended for first-time players, but yeah. I'm not a fan of using the easiest one anyway. How about random? Russia. Hard. No, definitely not hard. Church of the New Ark. How about Space-wise? Space-wise sounds good. Funding is 6,000. Research per soul is 200. It's a bit little though. 50% cheaper advanced resources. Drone hub started additional drones. Maybe Europe. I think I'm leaning towards Europe. Funding is not that bad. Research is a lot. Starting applicants 100, and then we get 5 extra starting technologies. Gain funding every time a tech is researched. So it's like the science-y sponsor. Their spaceships won't launch on the first try. Let's go with Europe, unless anyone has a violent reaction on that. Commander profile, okay. So what does this do? Is this us? So let's see. Inventor. Wow. Gradually optimize to work and construct faster until Sol 100. Autonomous hubs. It's cool. This one is fuel production. Start with a water deposit revealed. That's a very interesting perk. It might be useful. Although from what I've seen so far, water is not really that scarce. Europe is good start. Okay, good. They probably have Scania rockets. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good deal right there. Minimum comfort, not really particular with that. Right now, I'm leaning towards Inventor because I've played the game for a few hours just to get the hang of things, and drones are pretty essential in the game, and having them like really available all around and optimized, that sounds very good to me. Sanity, funding gains. Breakthrough techs are researched 30% faster. And then we get an additional autonomous sensors. This is hard, getting harder and harder to pronounce. Astrogeologist. Okay, there you go. Started a rare metal deposit. Not really particular with that. Extra rocket, I'm not really particular with that. I think I'm going with Inventor. Water is definitely scarce in this game. It's misleading. Most people struggle with water in the late game. Oh, really? Yes. In the beginning, you're starting with robots. So the idea is, we all know that Mars is not livable in its natural form. So how they approach it is they deploy a rocket filled with robots and build the essential structures, the infrastructures, and then when it becomes livable by those robots working on those structures, then the people come in, and that's our job. That's our job to make the infrastructure and make it livable for people so they can live there. Hey Pokemon, welcome back. Where did you have your vacation? Clumsy robots. Game seems very interesting. That's awesome, Pokemon. Yeah, school holidays this week, right? I'm going with Inventor or Hydro Engineer. That seems to be good late game, but I think I'm going with Inventor because it helps with the early game. Colony logo. Okay. Ooh. Is there something? Let's see. Ooh, that's cool. Mr. Handy. That's actually pretty fitting with having like a drone specialization. That's how drones look, by the way. Curiosity. Yeah, I'm going with that one. That's cute. Mystery. What is this? Active storyline. There is a storyline? Choose a random mystery, preferably one you have not played yet. Okay. Okay, there's a... Oh, Jean-Luc Picard. Okay, no, let's just go with random because we don't know what it's going to do anyway. Hopefully it doesn't give us something hard. But yeah. Went to KL. Nice. How was KL? KL has some awesome food. My Mrs. Clumsy has a Malaysian friend, and she knows all the the little nooks and crannies, the hole in the walls. How do you call it? The famous eateries, the famous restaurants that are not tourist traps. And we went there late last year, and it was so good. The food was so good and so cheap as well. If Matt Damon can survive, so can Clumsy. Ration those potatoes. Yes, we'll try our very best. Mr. Clumsy handy. Okay, let's go with that. 6,000 million. Does that mean it's 6 billion? Research 400. Starting applicants 100. Starting rockets 2. Let's go with that. Difficulty bonus is 120%. What does that do? Ah, you don't see it. Oh man. Okay. 1 sec. You don't actually see the difficulty bonus. There's something there. Yeah, it's hidden. That one. So yeah, let me hide my name for now. You guys know me by now anyway. Right, let's go with that. Let's load it up. Ooh, not yet done. Okay, what is this? Ariane number 1. Anyone want to rename our rocket? It should be a Scania, huh? Scania something. Names people while we're thinking of other stuff here. Drone hub. Moisture vaporator. No production during... I'm not really sure if we need that. When I played the game, wasn't really a fan of that. I guess what I'll just do is I'll add one more drone hub. I guess that one can work. It's too much like Manila. It's actually pretty developed though. I think it's more developed by now. It makes me sad sometimes when we go to some Asian countries. And before, like years ago when we went, it was like, oh, this looks like Manila. But nowadays when we go there, it's like, wow, this is so much better. I think Manila was left behind. Makes me sad sometimes. Renault, please. King of Space. Alex is joking. You've been caught, Alex. So we have polymers, machine parts, electronics, and orbital probes. I'm not really a fan of orbital probes. I think we can do without them. RC Explorer. I do want this though. Wait a minute. Why can't I get anything? Is that... I guess it's a bit too much already. Fuel refinery. Yes, I guess we need that. Machine parts, electronics. Yeah, I think we need those because those cannot be built. Those cannot be retrieved and built by default. We need people to make them. Drones cannot handle those, so we'll need to send those in. I'm not really sure about this though. The RC Explorer. I do want one of them each, but it seems like we don't have space. We have a bit of cargo capacity. If we subtract that... Wait a minute. Let me maybe remove one drone hub. Let's see. Still not. Oh, okay. So I can only have one of those. I see. Okay, fine. So it's either an explorer or a transport. Do we want to explore anomalies or do we want to gather resources fast? I think I'm going with the transport. We don't need anomalies immediately, I think. And then the remaining stuff I just put into drones because I'm a drones guy. There you go. Alright, Rohan. Sure thing. See you in a bit. Souvenir from KL's Scania tanker. That sounds awesome. Where did you get it? I didn't see any of those before. Difficulty bonus is 120. Wasn't it 150 a while ago? So that's it. How do we rename you? I guess we can rename it later on. Ariane number 1. Is there another screen? Oh, there is none. Okay. Select a landing spot. What is this? Cimmeria Alpha. So there is a way to... Okay. So there are like predefined difficulties, and the bonus differs based on where you go. But at the same time, you can also go anywhere, like this one. Dust Storms 4. Let's go with the easy one. That's 135. That's 175. That's 220. No, thank you. Let's go with an easier one. I think 135 is the magic number here. How about this one? Lots of water. Okay, that's good. Metals and concrete, a lot as well. Not as many threats, although there are a lot of meteors. This one is like full on. Wow. Difficulty bonus 180. How about that one? 135. So not many stuff. Dust devils, what is that? Contaminate buildings in their area with Martian sand. Require maintenance and may malfunction. Okay, that's not that bad, although the metals are not very good. We do need a lot of metals. And that is a very... Maybe let's look for something different. No, there are no metals in here. Let me pick a different one. I want something with a lot of metals. How about that one? Lots of meteors. No, thank you. Found it in a little stall in pavilion. Ah, nice. I missed that. Maybe next time I'll look for it. Good catch. I think I'm like the one with full water. Is it this one? No, I think it was this one. This one. Although there are so many meteors. Let's see. Nope. How about that? Dust devils, meteors. Let's go look for one with just one level of meteor. Like that. Okay, I'm going to bite here. 135. I'm going to go there. Fine. Hey Shane, thanks for the cheer, man. Thanks for the bits. It's got Twitch Prime, so now you can donate to one of your favorite
Welcome
YouTuber
to
streamers.
Mars.
Thanks a lot, man. Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you're in for a mood for some Martian city building. Last one in stock. Ah, you got lucky then. Nice. Right. Let's touch down. So how do you do this? Let's designate a landing site for the rocket. Promising area has already been scanned. Okay, so we basically zoom in. This is the pre-scanned area. And we land... ooh, fancy. Okay, how do we rotate again? Rotating is... okay, middle mouse. So we can land somewhere in this area. Maybe somewhere in the center. This would be concrete, I think. That icon there. These would be metals. So we want to get as close to here as possible. And so maybe this is a good spot to start with. I don't know. The graphics in this game looks really cool, and it's very well optimized. Look at that. And it's very scenic. I'll show you later the photo studio. Oop. Getting used to the controls still though. There we go. Permanent buildings are constructed with drones. There we go, there's the drones. Our specialty. They look pretty cute, right? With heads bobbing up and down. Cool. Suggested building. A large solar panel will generate electrical power required for other buildings. Okay, we can start with that, I guess. I did not get any orbital scanners. I skipped them. Because when I was playing this, I found that it wasn't, I don't know, I didn't have much use for it. Let's go and build a solar panel. Large solar panel. Now usually when you make solar panels, you have this like huge area, like huge flat area where just stack the solar panels, right? In our case, I guess we could build here on this side, like that way. Maybe. Let's not go too far yet. Let's build one. See how that goes. You can flip it. I'm pretty happy with that. Good. So now the drones will know that there is a job pending. They know that this particular structure requires 4 metals. So they'll look around in their territory. So the rocket has like a drone area, a drone catchment, if you will. And the drones can only work within that area. So they look for the resources they need in this area, and if they find it, then they'll gather it somehow and then put it here, and then they'll build it once all the materials are there. That's not a Renault. The landing was way too smooth. Not a clumsy trucking Renault, yeah. Although, let's maybe face the camera this way so the rocket has a more of a nice perspective. Before we even get started, let me show you. And let me pause because there's a couple of things I am not working on. Select a sector to scan. So we can see this is the entire map. And initially we only have one sector which is available for us. We don't have any clue what we can find. So what I'll do is I'll explore the near areas. Buildable area. Let's go with that. We can scan up to 5 areas, I think, or queue them, but they'll only be scanned one at a time. Something like that, maybe. And then the research, you can look at the tech tree. So we have research per sol. This is something that we got in the beginning. This is part of the difficulty. By selecting Europe, we get 400 per sol. Sol is like the year. And okay, so it's like a very, very long tech tree. Yeah, this game is going to take a while, which is awesome. So is this okay? These are all still not available. Drone hubs no longer require power or maintenance. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That's the perk we got in the beginning. Water reclamation system. That's something for the dome, I think. Yeah. A residential building that houses many colonists. So this is how about requiring less fuel? Let's see. Let's have a look. This looks interesting. Low G drive. Drones and rovers move 25% faster. That's going to be very, very helpful. Sure thing, Rata. Happy lurking. Thanks again, Shane. Thanks again for 5 bits. Awesome. We got all caught up on the YouTube series. Nice. Sure thing, Shane. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Is the music too loud? It gets a bit loud sometimes. Power production increased by 33%. Subsurface heater increases the local temperature. Engineers and geologists have 10+10 performance in working in their specialty. Increases research provided by sponsor by 100. I think this is a good first research, because this means instead of 400, we'll get 500 research points, and that will contribute to all future researches. So investing in it now will yield more research done in the future. So let's go and start with that, I guess. And then let's go next with the faster drones. That one looks pretty interesting as well. So they're queuing the researches as well. So you don't have to pick it one at a time, but it only researches it one at a time. Okay. Good. So no more errors. Sure thing, Pokemon. Why do you have math homework when it's holiday? You still have homework even on holiday? I didn't know that's how it worked. Okay, so we also have the option of building universal depots. Universal depots are just where you store the materials. And so let's make this maybe a hub like this. Let's place maybe 2 of them, like so. And then we'll adjust as necessary later on. So now what the guys are doing is they're getting the stuff from inside the rocket and placing it in the depots. Pretty fancy looking solar panel. Now the thing is, we have a solar panel but we don't have cables and we don't have something that uses it up. So let's build a battery. A battery will store any extra power that is being produced, and it's essential because solar panels don't work at night, right? So let's go and check that out. Maybe just go close to it like that. I don't know, not really good at designs, but we'll make it work. On the last day of the week, you're given homework to do on holidays. Wow. Okay, I see. Concrete and polymers. Ooh, we have to watch building those batteries. Polymers are a bit limited right now. Let me lower the music a bit. Maybe like that. Is that fine? Also, let me show you this one. This is so awesome. Photo mode. You know what, you know guys, I'm really a fan of taking screenshots, everything. So this game takes it to a whole different level. Like you can zoom in as much as you want, take screenshots, and what's more, you can actually, for example like that, you can change the field of view just like ETS. Something like so. And then you can even remove or turn on those indicators, photo filters, black and white, you know, some cinematic effects. Change the vignette. Is that vignette or vignette? Exposure, depth of field, and everything. It's so cool. And you can even change the time of day. And then you can hide this one so you can position and take a screenshot. It's so photo friendly. I love that feature. They really put a lot of designing into this game because it's just so well made. The gameplay elements, the UI, the user experience overall, it's nice. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Come back, Rohan. So let's build a concrete extractor. I believe that is. Yeah, that's the one. And we can build that over here, I guess. Let's see. If there's something here close, then let's do that. Right? Like that, maybe. I hope that makes sense. This guy loaded up some metals because we asked him to. Actually, he's still loading up metals. What I'll do is I'll create a transport route from here, which means he goes to this area. He picks up anything you tell him to. Let's say pick up everything, and then you unload over here. Right? So he picks up, he unloads, rinses and repeats until everything is available. Good. So this one, do we not have any concrete at all? Oh, that's not too good. Yes, it does indeed, and it's very friendly on the performance. I would guess it's not like graphics intensive at all in terms of requirements, because I'm looking at my consumption. GPU is like 20%, 30%, and CPU is like 16%, and all threads looks like they're being used. So it's a very optimized game through and through. One of the most well-polished games I've seen so far. Right, so let's build some power cables as well. In order to connect these guys, we have to build power cables for them. So connect there, connect there. Oh man, the solar panel actually turned off. And maybe connect there. Good. Right, there you go. It's being built. Now that, I guess, needs power. How does a wind turbine work, by the way? It requires 4 concrete though and 1 machine part. Machine parts are a bit limited right now, so I guess that's not a very practical building. Compared with the solar panel, we just need metals, which are abundant anywhere. Yeah. So we need power. We need to connect them via power cables. And we have to look, this one actually needs 5. But the solar panel is only producing, well, it's 0, but potentially it can only produce actually 5 as well. Ah, nice, okay. But that means we need more because at night we don't produce anything. So I guess it makes sense to connect one more, like, can I flip it? I don't want it like uniform and everything. So let me see. I guess I can do it like that. Yeah, maybe 3 of them would be enough. Let's see. Chris Boom's message. Yeah, he seemed like he's very interested in Fernbus. So it just looks so good. Right, so we have different kinds of depots as well. This one is a universal one. They can put anything, but these have like limited capacities, as you can see. And so I think we would need some specific, some more like depots for each specific resource that we're going to build upon. This one, for example, stores 180 concrete. If you compare that with the universal depot, you can only store 30 concrete. So this is definitely useful for this area. Okay, that one I guess should work. So they can place all the concrete in there. Good. Why is this guy... Oh, metals are gone already. Wow, okay, that was quick. Okay, so maybe let's ask him to go somewhere else. Well, there is nothing. Are those metals? Not really. Let's have a look. No, there's only concrete. I don't think there's any job for you. So these guys as well, you can notice that they actually have a battery level. And if they're not doing anything, I think they're still consuming power. How you charge them is just by clicking on the power cable right here. And that charges them already. Like so. But we don't have power yet because it's night. So we'll have to wait for the morning. He might do some modding for sounds in Fernbus. That would be awesome. The only thing is it's not yet available. Look at this as well. This is what I noticed from Kiralis' videos. Like there's a cinematic mode. Like the closer you get to the ground, the more zoomed in you get, the slower the panning is. And it's so perfect for like drone shots, you know, like flybys. It's so cinematic. Once everything is moving and then you just go like that, it looks so good. Oh, and now it's morning. Yeah, hey. There you go. Transport is charging itself. We have solar panels, but it looks like we don't have the right cables. So let's go and extend that. There you go. And here, how do you extend that here? Maybe let's go around like this. Thanks for the bits, man. Did you get that from the HUD? From the ads? So how do you do this? Do I do it just like that? Does that work? Not quite. Well, I guess it should. Yeah, it should connect them. Oh, it's working now. Nice. Take a look at this. Also, the detail in the buildings, the animations and everything looks super cool. Even the sounds. Yeah, so it's basically just how do you say that? It's like digging through this area, converting that into concrete. Thanks, Rohan. Appreciate it. Amazing. That's a breakthrough. Hey, sports fan. Welcome back. How are you? Playing a different game today. Okay, so now once we get concrete in here, they can then deliver that here, and they can make a battery, hopefully. Okay, so these three are connected. One bit at a time. Thanks. So you can see as well there's a summary. So you don't have to click everywhere. It's very nice. You just have to right click. And you see that there's actually a power surplus of 10. That means with all the things that we're consuming, we're still producing 10 more than we need to. Really, Rohan? Thanks, man. So that 10 surplus, ideally, we should put into batteries so nothing is wasted. You did actually. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support. There you go. One concrete left and we should be able to make our battery. Now, I'm not really getting this one yet. The solar time. Martian days consist of nearly 25 Earth hours, so it's not that far from Earth hours. It's 1 hour more, and I guess the daytime starts from this point until that point at somewhere. So somewhere in the middle. Does that make sense? There you go, battery. Your extractors produced waste rock as a byproduct. Can be stored in dumping sites or disposed around the extractors. Will temporarily stop working when there are not enough drones to carry out the waste rock. Okay, so they carry something like a scrap. That one. That rock. And when that gets full, you won't have anywhere to go. So we'll have to build a waste depot or something like that. Dumping site. So maybe build that over here. Just eating chicken, macaroni and cheese and relaxing after configuring your DAF all day today. Nice. Sounds like a good day. Very relaxing. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, that's a very helpful way that they put in the US. I wish they implement that in more countries. So you can support your favorite streamer without really shelling out so much. Okay, so what can we build? What still can we build? The battery should be loading up now, I think. Yes, they go. There you go. Charging 10, stored power 20 and 30. Maximum is 200. That's beautiful. Okay, good. Now, I think I understand now where Ratha was saying. Having those orbital probes seems to be a very helpful idea. But now we'll have to wait for this to get scanned before we are able to discover anything else. So right now, I think what we can do is build one of those sensor towers. Scanning speed, especially for nearby sectors. Extends advance warning for disasters. Yeah, that might work. Let's build it somewhere here. One metal and one electronic. That should help speed up the scanning process. There you go. So now we wait. And we can, of course, fast forward the game. That's built up. Beautiful. Consumption to power. That's a bit. But at least that speeds up the overall progress of the scanning. Now I'm a bit I'm a bit torn here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but I'm seeing I have a bit of money and I have a lot of research to do. There's an option for outsourcing where you basically like get resources from Earth to help with the research. And so if you look at this one, you get 10,000 research points for 2,000 million or 2,000 Ms. And I'm not sure if that's a good deal. I mean, we won't have enough money, so I guess we won't do that yet. We'll feel it first if the funding is enough, if it's too much or not even enough, and then we'll see. Really like Twitch's UI. They've improved it a lot over the years, right? There you go.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Beautiful. Okay, so that helped a lot. So you can see the power is now discharging because the solar panels are off. But since we have 83 stored power, then that means we still have power ongoing. And our buildings can still function. Beautiful. Now, if that will be enough for the day, I'm not sure. We'll see. So we got one of those. Metals. Metals are for... well, we need extractors, but those extractors will need people. So it's not going to work really. What we can do though is we can create a transport route. What is this? These are metals. Yes, perfect. So these can be picked up by our guy. We can create a transport route here. Carry everything. Drop them off here. Yeah. And then maybe we can ask for one more rocket to... so they can deploy an RC Explorer. Because these anomalies can only be unlocked if we have an RC Explorer. That's one of those vehicles that the sole purpose is for discovering things. And these unlock like research items depending on the icon. Not really sure what those mean yet. But yeah, basically that's what it's doing. Alright. If you look here, waiting to refuel, no fuel at all because we haven't built anything yet. So it looks like we'll have to deploy another rocket, maybe. No, I'm not sure where. It's a good question. Maybe over here would be a nice buildable area. Let's see how much that is. We have one more rocket, and yeah, we're going with a cargo rocket for sure. Let's go with an RC Explorer for sure. That's what we need. How about an RC Rover? Yeah, maybe one rover and one explorer. The rover is like a mobile hub. It houses it can take up like drones inside it, and basically you can go anywhere and build anywhere, even outside your territory, something like that, as long as it's discovered. So that might prove useful. Drone, I think we have enough. Let's get some orbital probes. Maybe 4 of them. Prefab buildings, polymers from water and fuel. Well, we haven't seen water yet, so we might need a moisture evaporator. Let's take one of those. Produces fuel from what? I think I have that already. This one, not sure what that is for. These are all... okay, maybe a few more polymers. Maybe something like that. Funding 2570. Okay, yeah, it's going to be pretty expensive. So yes, it seems like we're not going to be able to do any outsourcing. And we don't have enough money for this anymore. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Can't watch the ads. Of course. More than enough, Rohan. Not, no requirement. Anything you can afford. Good. Let's build a drone hub somewhere here. Let's see. A drone hub, where was it? So many different things. Drone hub is this one. We can build 2. We can put it somewhere here or here, depending on where we want it to widen the scope. But I guess this one works. And this shouldn't need much, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. So we widen. In addition to that area, we also have that. And even if the rocket leaves, we'll still have a base here. So the drones can still be controlled. How's the power doing? Power is okay. Yeah, I think it's enough. Because daytime is almost here. So the solar panels should come back up. Ideally. Good. What else? Let's see what we can build. Sensor tower, we have that already. Power, I think, is enough for now. Metals extractor, so these look, so you can see the difference. If you look at the metals extractor, there's the workers here. So they require real people to work. I think there's a research to make them autonomous, but right now it's not yet there. Life support, we'll have to get into this one, definitely. But we'll need to search first. Scanning, okay, 75%. Sensor towers boost 341%. That's awesome. That helps a lot with the exploration. High chance, okay, that's a good one. I didn't see that. Actually, I think Rata is right. I don't see any water at all. Let's hope that we find something. Okay, I'm going to speed up the game. Priority is set from the info panel, so you can set priorities when you're building things. You can make some items high.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Anomaly found again, but no resources. Crap. Okay, we really need an RC Explorer now. So how's our guy doing? Still loading up? Yeah, that's fine. The rocket looks like a killer whale. It does actually. Like, especially from this angle. Maybe that was intentional, because you don't really need to put eyes in there, right? But you don't really need to put those there. What was that? Free Willy? A very old movie. That might show my age. Good. Right, okay. That's building up. Let's see what we can build else. What else we can build? We need... Okay, we can produce oxygen. Using a Moxie. What does it need? I think it needs water, maybe. This one, water extractor, we need a water deposit first. So that's not going to work quite yet. Fuel refinery needs what? Water. Yeah. Look at our guy loading up. Actually, you can also put down the metals there. That's interesting. All right. So you got that metal. Where else? Is there other things you can get here? Not really. Let's go and charge you up.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan. Research complete.
Nice. Okay. So, unfortunately, Water is still not available. I think I underestimated it. Let's scan this one and then that one, right? And then maybe let's build one more sensor tower to speed up the scan. No, let's just wait for the next rocket because it's almost arriving anyway. It's good. And then our RC Explorer can do some work. What is this? Underground deposit rare metals. Okay. It's fine. Save the game first. Because I'm not sure if I just screwed up here. Clumsy. Is there something you can load? Let's have a look. Rocket is here, guys. Rocket is here. Where should we land? Over here, I guess. So we can scatter it. This one doesn't have any drones though, so... That's a good point. That is a good point. Although I do have a rover. Okay, so I have a rover, so that's okay. I have a mobile base, basically. Unexplored sector, so we can build somewhere here. So that should be enough. I hope this makes sense. Keeping them apart like that. It might not be the most... might not be the smartest thing, but let's see. Thanks for the host, Rohan. Lots of metals in here. That's good. So I guess we can place our RC transport over here. Do a transport route from there. Load everything. Unload in our main base. Hey Kelly, welcome back. How are you? This looks like a pretty nice area to build in. There you go. There's the rover. The rover comes with 4 drones. Perfect. Alright, this one, anomaly. What do we want? You scan that one first? That's a research thing though. This one. Lead to a breakthrough. Okay, that may be a breakthrough. This one. Help us with our current research goals. Okay, maybe that increases the research points or something. And this one. Something interesting, okay? Let's go that way then. Hey sports fan, thank you for following. Didn't you follow before? Okay, so let's see, what can we build here? Well, we don't have money yet, but we can build a sensor tower over here, I guess. Where was it? To speed up the exploration. Something like that. That requires metal and electronics. We do have spare electronics here. Metal can be retrieved there. And then this one requires how much power? 2 consumption. So we can build a solar panel. And this can just work whenever it's in the morning. A pretty cheap solution. Thanks, Kelly. Thanks, Martian. Appreciate it. Good. Now this one is a rover. Yeah, that's okay. You guys can explore. Is it this guy? Oh, that's actually pretty nice. This is the explorer. It's basically for scanning anomalies. Not working. Why? Oh, that one. Okay, fine. We need 1 metal, guys. Okay, this guy is bringing the metal. Good. Oh, we need a power cable. I think for power cable, we just need a dot here, like that one. Yeah. And then let's put a...
Research complete.
Nice.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
Gained 1,500 research points. That's awesome. Beautiful. Let's put a deposit there so you guys can pick up things. And you can maybe, instead of unloading on that other side, you can load from there, unload here. So we have some resources to build in here. Now anomaly, let's scan the other one. That one. Let's have a look. What did we research? Okay, our drones are better, much better now. Move 25% faster. That's amazing. The sponsor is now giving us 500, up from 400. Generate 100 sol for each RC Explorer. That's amazing. What else? Buildings require less fuel. Oxygen increased by 50%. We might need that. Oh man, no, that's wrong. That one. Reminds you of Factorio. I guess there are some similarities, although graphics-wise would be very different. Can you imagine? Milestone achieved. Yeah, we haven't found water yet though. But that should come pretty quickly. 401%. And then we can scan, I guess. Oh man. This doesn't look pretty nice, huh? Did they get one of those water thingies? What do they call it? Moisture vaporator. Okay, yeah. Yes, we need that as soon as possible. So let's build it in the main base, because I'm not very confident that we'll find a water deposit. So at the very least, let's start doing something now. Let's build it here, I guess.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
One more anomaly. Lots of concrete, but still no water. Crap. Let's continue finding something then. After that, let's explore this one, that one, that one. Doing good, yes. Building's not working, okay. Oh, that was fast. These guys are pros. So first and foremost, let's put a pipe there, power cable. Can I just connect from here? I guess that can work, huh? It might not be the best. Let's connect from here to be safe. Oh, it doesn't work because the ship is there. Okay, let's start from here then. Like that, and connect to you. Good. And then we have to make like a water tower to store all those produced water. Even though that won't be a lot, but it's a start. Should just be over here, I guess. And then we'd need piping. So from here, producing the water, go there. Up, up. How do you destroy stuff again? 1 minute, 1 minute. There you go. Ooh! No! There you go. It will be on Steam in 2 days, yes. Releasing soon. Yeah, I think it's the 15th. Come on, guys. Work on this ASAP. Alright. No power here. Yeah, that's fine. In the morning it will come back up. We can get another concrete in here. You know what? Let's use our orbital probes. Scan that.
Milestone achieved.
Water.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We found water,
Breakthrough
guys.
discovered.
We found water. Beautiful. Okay, nice. So at least we have something. Let's go and work on that. How do we do this? So, what we can do is we can...
Research complete.
Okay, this guy is getting metal. Wow, so many things. Found water on Mars. Milestone achieved. Yes. New anomalies found. Okay, that's research points yet again. I think I'd like that. So let's move our RC Explorer. Move it here. Breakthrough discovered. What is that? Hive mind. What is that? Hive mind. Where was it? This one I like. We're currently... Oh, that's the one. Okay, we're researching that. And then next one is the less fuel. Okay. Alright, Pokemon. Hey, Dial. How are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. There we go. So how do we build that? It's a bit far away. So we'll have to maybe build a drone hub here, huh? That might be the best thing. Since this is water, most of the stuff will probably be centered around here. So let's make something here in the middle, I guess. How about let's go close to it? Yeah, let's go like that way. And how do you build that? Nothing. You don't need anything for that. Okay, good. So, the rover, this is the benefit of that. Even if we're not in range. Recall drones. Even if we're not in range, we can simply get the rover in that area and we can build. Because if it's outside the territory, then we don't have a chance of building there. But with the rover, then it helps a lot. You saw Squirrel playing this, yes. Also Kiralis and other people. It's a very famous game right now. And rightly so, it's very good. So this guy is still carrying metal, I think. Yeah, capacity 43 out of 45. What I'll do is I'll go here, unload here. So we can have metal in here, so we can build. Although, one sec. Let me try and preempt this. So if we look at the resources that we'll need a water extractor, which will require 1 machine and 6 concrete. Okay, I don't have concrete, so I'll need to get from there. So let's unload here first. And let's get everything we need. Right? Concrete is something available where 2 machine parts. Okay, so I do have that here, but the concrete I only have on this area. That looks pretty cool. We're getting water now? Yes, that's awesome. I don't think we need that so much though, because we have a water deposit now. Revoking your American card. Oxygen tank is highly recommended. Pipes are used to connect all life support buildings. Okay, got it. Got it. So you get was it machine parts? I think it was machine parts. Okay, that's enough, I guess. Right, that's a water extractor. We need some concrete as well. So you load from here, get some concrete, and then is it possible to queue things? Like say go there. Oh no, it's not possible to queue. I wish it was. Load the concrete first. Moxie. Okay, we'll need to build the Moxie as well. Maybe we build it here near the water. All drones were recalled and will remain in the rover until deployed. Well, you guys deploy, because I need you to build this one.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Wow, lots of anomalies. And we have concrete there yet again. This is getting bigger and bigger, huh? Okay, good. Now I want to build a water extractor in here. I guess that one is okay. But we'd need power here as well, so we'd need solar panels. How much are you consuming? 5. Okay, so maybe 3 or 4 solar panels should do the trick again. At least for now. Something like that. Right? But we need 20 metals for that. So our transport should
Research complete.
take care
Anomaly
of this.
analyzed.
I have lots of concrete, but actually I need you not to load all of that. You don't need that many. We need more metals actually. Good. Now you load up on metal. If this game supports modding, how they may do that for the console versions. I guess it's not going to be as supported. Like, I wonder how they do it in City Skylines. It must probably be the same thing. So now you unload here so we can get this thing started. Then let's build a depot here. Unload here. The controls can be quite confusing in the beginning though. The left and right click is a bit misleading sometimes. It takes some getting used to. Alright, so we have that. We have the water tower which requires metal. Okay, fine. Let's get a universal depot here. Store you maybe here in the middle. So our transport can unload there. The RC Explorer, you need to explore, bro. You need to continue exploring. Here, yeah, let's do that. Anomaly analyzed, gained 1.5. Oh, that's awesome. AI, we got that as well. So we have 600 all in all. That's nice. Huh? Drone hub? Drone hub? We have that already, right? Oh, maybe we can build it now. Yeah, we can now rely upon ourselves to build the complex hubs. That's nice. The game actually crashed, guys. What the heck? Okay, maybe there's a bit of instability there still. RIP. Not sure what could have caused that though. Maybe we were doing so well. RIP game, indeed. That was so weird. Now the question is, how far away are we? Oh, that was so far. We lost like 15 minutes. Fine. Earth said don't support Mars.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. We don't even have the rocket yet at this point. But that's good, in a way. At least now we know where we have to go. So let's do this right. Let's go here. Start here. Should I though? Should I start here? Or maybe I just stick to this area, so that at least the overall area is complete. No, I'm going here. That means we have to save often, because the game is not yet as stable. Crap. Fine. RC transport, you are good. You carry some concrete. Let's get some as early as now. You know what to do. Concrete, metal, and machine parts. Can you explore the bottom of those craters? Well, I'm not really sure. You probably can't get there. And since we scanned them already, we found that they don't have resources. So I don't think they will yield anything. So where was water again? Was it this one? Or here? I think it was this one, right? Let's try that. So let's do an orbital probe thing here.
Milestone
There
achieved.
it is.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Good. The explorer, let's do that. The rover, let's go there immediately and build an orbital hub here. So don't need the scanner here anymore. Good. Although we do have quite a few parts in here, but we'll see how that works later on. Okay, this guy is good. We have 15 concrete. Let's get the machine parts. How many do we need? Maybe 6. Stop. And then load up on metals. Actually, look at that. That's pretty useful. Right now we only have 30 capacity. A while ago we had 45. That was probably from one of the researches. Yeah, that was probably from one of these researches here. Yeah, that one. Harvest resources faster and its maximum storage is increased by 15. That's essential for us. Okay. After that, we reduce the fuel. Good. So we save up. We need those vaporators anymore. You good? Concrete is 15, metal is only 9. I think I don't have enough metals. Let's see. Concrete requires 6 only. Maybe we got too much concrete. I'll unload it. And then I'll stack up on metals instead. So let's maybe get 6 only, and then get metals instead. Right. How's our rover doing? Pretty okay, almost there. Good. Let's get drone hub ready over here. Fine. And now the transport can get here immediately. Good. 18 metal. That's not enough though, but I guess it's a start. It is a start. Let's put a universal depot over here. And then let us tell the transport to unload. There. Where is the thing? Oh wait, didn't I say unload? Unload everything. There you go. RC Explorer, almost done. Good, okay. So now we save the game. Play it safe. Okay, let's build the water extractor here. no cable connection. So we need that. We need solar panels as well. 4 of them maybe.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Amazing.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, no, not that one. Low G drive. Which one is that? That's the drones and rovers. Move 25 faster. Nice. Okay, next one is this. And then we can also... Where's our explorer? This one can research that. Get some research points going. Okay. That looks pretty promising. Let's go and plan this out. So we have water, we have power. We need a water tower to store that excess. Maybe over here, so they're not too cramped. And we need pipes maybe. Do that. And we need power. Power should be coming from here, going there, and from here going there. Does that work? I guess. Hey Alex. Wow, 7 months. Didn't you just go 6 months like a week ago? On the way to 1 year. Thanks. Thank you very much, Alex, for 7 months of support. It's amazing. How long is a Martian year? It's a bit longer, I guess, because there's 25 hours in 1 day. So once the base is set up with water, oxy, etc., you then bring people up. Exactly. Yeah. The goal is to build this thing here, this dome, which is where people will live. But this one requires oxygen, requires water, and requires a lot of stuff. So we have to prepare for that first. Yeah. So they're too early to place a dome. Yeah, oxygen and water. Okay, the transport is here. That's good. So you can load now things from the rocket, I guess. Load everything. Actually, you know what? Create a transport route. Get everything from here and unload it here. Right. So how much is left? We are building the water now. Beautiful. Let's make this high priority. I need a battery as well. Crap. Okay. Yeah, that's true. I need batteries and metal. But we don't have metal nor batteries. Where can we get metals?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I scanned it a bit later than the one I found. One sec. Where do we get metals? Let's scan these nearby areas as well. Maybe this one. Cool. Concrete. Lots of anomalies. You can actually have concrete in here, so we don't have to ship it from afar, right? That seems like a better deal. So we do that. We also scan this one, I guess. We have water there yet again. That's amazing. These orbital probes are super useful, huh? We have metal here. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so what we can do is we can set the rover to go here in the middle, and they should ideally be able to get the metal from here and transport it somewhere. We'll think about it, how to do that. RC transport en route. Okay, it's loading up from the rocket. That's nice.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Amazing. Amazing. You get that more. Get all the research points so we speed up the technological advancements. Generate 100 sol. Actually, I like that better. Is there an ultimate goal of how many people can be supported? Actually, I'm not sure. That's a good question. I'm not sure what the goal is. Maybe it's like an open-ended game like City Skylines. I think. I haven't heard of any like anything that will finish the game, so to speak. Battery, let's get one of those. We need concrete and polymers. Now we don't have concrete, but we can build a concrete extractor right here. Like so. What's the closest we can go? I guess we can do it like that. This one requires 6 metals and 2 machine parts. Okay, here. So now we're in this catchment. Those should be in range, right? Those are metals, yes. And then what we need to do is we need to build a depot here. Like, put a metal depot in here within the range. So they will start loading up exactly like so. And then from here, this will be in catchment of the drones here. So they will see that there is metal available. Perfect. Yeah, combo. The connection does work. Good. What are you doing? You are unloading. Okay, that's good. Amazing. Now carrying 45 and moving faster as well, I think. Sure thing, Rohan. Would it be better to make a power area with solar array and batteries? Then the only cost would be cable to new buildings. Yes, that's a very good idea. Actually, I'm thinking of like removing this altogether because it seems too far away from me. So I'm not sure if this is really sustainable. Maybe in the long run, we decommission this. We instead focus on this area. That might be a better deal. Do we have water now? We have a little water actually. Stored water is 8. It's nice. Metal, machine parts. Okay, so we just need metal. So we just wait for these guys to deposit the metal there. And then we'll get concrete. And then that should be good. Now, power cables. Let's just connect from one building to the other. It's not really the most practical thing, but is that okay? Yeah, I think that should be enough. Okay, so these guys should see that there is a metal piece there. So they should... There you go. Perfect. Amazing, guys. Good work. Good work. So now, there's still metal there. Yeah, they'll just keep on hauling that up. The drones themselves also have batteries, but they get recharged when they go back here, or other drones can recharge them. Some of them actually will run out of batteries along the way. We need concrete here, that's fine. This one, build this high priority.
Anomaly analyzed.
Nice, gained 1000 research points, amazing. Where is you, RC Explorer? There you go. Now that one is interesting, I wonder what that is. Discover new technologies, okay. I'm good with that. Where's our transport? There's nothing else here. So what I'll do is I'll set up transport routes. A transport route from here. Carry everything to the new base, so to speak, where there is water. Like in here. Yes. Do that little by little. That should get the ball rolling. Air production. Oxygen can be extracted from the atmosphere by a moxie. Okay. Actually, can you say reassign you to that one? Yeah, there you go. And you as well, reassign you to that one. Amazing. So now there are only 2 drones in here, but you can always mix and match them later on. So that the metal extraction is faster. Good, we have different kinds of materials in here. Guess we need high priority on the battery as well. Beautiful. Hourly production is 4. We are storing everything in there, so we should be able to how do you say, build one of these. A fuel
Vehicle
refiner.
battery low.
Oh no. Where is that? Oh, this guy. Yeah, after he scans that, let's charge him up. That's fine. These guys are not connected. Man. That's a waste. That's a waste. So I can just get this one, I guess. Yes. And this one too. That should be okay already. And this one. Is that metal? No. Alright, the rocket. Okay, nothing is there anymore. Good. These things are actually not doing anything. Yeah, we're not maximizing our drones. We have to find a way to somehow transfer the drones from here to the other side of the base here. And we can do that probably by reassigning the drones. Like, after they're done here, I can reassign all the drones to this hub, and I can transfer this rover.
Anomaly analyzed.
I can transfer this rover to the rocket, get some drones from there, and then go back. That way we can transfer stuff.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
What is this?
A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
That's true.
So long as you know where to look.
He might be busy. Autonomous sensors and decommission protocol. Okay, what is that? Decommission protocol allows the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. Ah, well, I guess that's not really essential just yet. Number of maximum drones, autonomous sensors. What it should be next, I guess. Oxygen production increasing by 50% sounds like a good deal. And then this one as well. I guess we go with that one next. Good. How do we build a fuel thingy? Fuel refinery. Produces fuel from water. There, yes, so we can build up, we can deploy the rockets again. So we can ship them. I guess we can go and do that right next to here. That should work. Power just like that, I guess. Yeah. Building's not working. This guy doesn't have power, interestingly enough. Why? Oh, because this doesn't require power. Ah, I see. Yes. Yes. My bad. So connect through there and then connect to this point. Yeah, that's what we need. So we make this high priority. And this one too. Yeah, that's all high priority. Come on, guys. Help me out here. Okay, this is good. So we actually have a lot of metals now in concrete, thanks to this transporter. That's very useful, huh? It's actually very useful, very handy. Alright, so now, let's reassign back some of the drones. Reassign you back here. And the next one, let's reassign back here. So we have more drones for building. Because we have more metal than we need.
Anomaly found.
More anomalies. Guess one more rover won't hurt, huh? Good. Guys, build up my things. What are you doing? Jay must be busy. Yeah, he was pretty excited with this game, I think. It's true. Low battery. Okay, let's charge you up. Maybe from here to be safe. These guys are so cute. Adorable little creatures. There we go, finally. I think going to have batteries in here. So how are we doing? Power surplus is 13. Although if the grid is not connected with each other, I guess it would be hard to determine, huh? Yeah. Charging 5. Okay, that's good. If only I had the same. Drones for cleaning. That would have been amazing, huh? Okay, finally. The concrete extractor would work. Although, seems like nighttime is coming, so the power is going to die in a bit. Of course, minimum 20 to supply. Wait a minute, we only have 15 here, and we have so many buildings. Let's turn this off in the meantime. There we go, so at least this can work. Yeah, turn this off as well in the meantime. And yeah, that's the extent of our thing here. Let's go and explore more. Good. How's our transporter doing? Doing pretty well, considering. Yeah, so I think, yeah, we have so many drones in here.
Research complete.
It's a waste. Explorer AI, what was that? 100 sol per RC Explorer. Okay, good, good. Alright. And then I guess we'll work with that salvage thing, because we'll have to decommission some of those buildings on the right, so we can focus on an outpost in here. And this is awesome because we have actually 2 water deposits in here. We have most of the stuff we need. It's very cool. Still have a lot of metal in there. Okay, fine. Ah, thank you for auto-saving. Okay, that's good. What did I turn off? No. Turn off the batteries. Turn everything on, and these guys should take care of the power later on. Is there a way to like click on the rockets? Okay, almost running out of things here. That's good. Eventually, we want to decommission this. But we'll see how that works. This guy, lots of concrete, metals, and everything. Perfect. That means we can continue constructing in here. So we'll make this our main base. We don't have an oxygen tank yet, a moxie. No production during dust storms. Now we can go and build that over here, I guess. Somewhere a bit farther. Because this one would need oxygen tanks. Like in here. One sec. In here? Just one, I guess, would be okay for now. And in terms of pipes, how do we connect that? We just do that to... doesn't look that good. Maybe from here. I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, I think that works. Alright, so at least the guys are still working even if there's no power. Alright, that's perfect. Let us build some dumps here. So let's get a concrete depot right here next to the extractor, as well as a dumping site. There we go, power is back. This one is not connected yet. Alright, fine. One sec, let me work on that. So from here...
We've discovered a magnificent vista at the site of the anomaly.
Nice. 50 new applicants available on Earth. Ah, okay, so it's a footage and people were inspired to go to Mars. Let's hope we never tire of this beauty. I hope we can see it. Maybe that would be a nice photo. So from here... Okay, doesn't work. From here... Yeah, we connect that way. We trace this one, like that. Okay, good. And if you look at the power here, we have 20. Yeah, this is confusing because we have a surplus, but the surplus is over on that side. So I want it to be a connected grid if possible. Welcome back, Rohan. How was your dinner? And now we are producing oxygen. Perfect. Okay, water is set. Oxygen is set. Look at the level of the water. It's pretty interesting. Pretty good, considering. Let's build a fuel depot right here. Next to the
Vehicle battery low.
refinery. And that's this guy. RC Transport, okay. RC Transport has to charge up first. I don't know why they don't do that automatically. Like, they would just die, I think, if you don't manually micromanage them. What is collaboration loss? I think it's like diminishing returns because each explorer would get 100, would contribute 100 research points, but maybe there's like diminishing returns in there. I'm not really sure.
Research complete.
Nice. So that's the fuel thing. Okay, good. New building, polymer factory. Oh, that's something we need. Yeah. Allowing our own. That would be nice. Okay. So we don't need many rockets, so many rockets. We definitely need to bring back some of these rockets though, because we don't have any more. So if we're going to transfer people, then it's going to require at least one rocket. So we'll need to refuel this. Hey Jay, Alex was just looking for you. How are you? Back. Oh, were you here a while ago? Nice. Okay, that looks good. How is the battery working out here? We might need more solar panels in here. Yeah, the battery is not... It's barely charging. We'll need much more. Let's make maybe 4 more. Blocking objects. Really? Oh man. Yeah. Okay, fine. Let's do it this way then. Alright, and in terms of power, we just need that and that and this and that. That should connect all of them already, I think. Watch your ATS vid. Oh, you have a vid, Jay. Nice. Haven't checked it out yet. See, they're recharging. They're actually like lining up to get recharged. Interesting. This guy is almost... Oh crap, low battery. We might need to charge him. Load everything, unload it on the other side. Right here. Let's get another one of those universal storages. That looks pretty nice. This guy might not survive this. Let's go back. Let's go and charge up first. Game sound was too high and your mic was not loud enough. You'll get it, yeah. You'll get the right balance in there. Okay, we are full. Water is full. Beautiful. What else can we build with water? Let's see. Electronics factory maybe? No, those are all... Maybe let's build one more water tower. Actually a lot more. It would be a waste otherwise. Yeah, let's build one more like there. And in terms of piping, I think we can easily connect there to there. Oh, actually we didn't need that. So we can just connect from the other water tower to this one. Is it? That? Yeah, I think so. Good. Guys, prioritize this. Control. Okay, that should be high priority everything now. Yes. Are you going to make it? Look at this guy. Struggling for power. First few minutes was a bit clumsy. All in line with clumsy trucking, right? All in line with clumsy trucking. There we go, he made it. Good for him. I am starting to enjoy this game. So much we can do with it, and we don't even have people in here yet. And it's already getting pretty complicated. Alright, are you guys done with that? Still not. Wow, okay. You know what? Since we have more than enough metal for now anyway, I think it's safe to stop that for now. No, let's leave it, let's leave it. I'm just thinking of the waste of all the drones in here. We could pick them up, use them for our things in here. So what we can do... Has a Discord too, nice. So what we can do is research that oxygen production, yes, but I want to also allow this one. Actually, we might not need this oxygen production yet. Yeah, I guess this one could work better. This one. Yeah. Let's clear that first, salvage them. Now, in terms of resources, we have a lot of polymers, electronics, and machine parts, so that's not really at risk yet, thankfully. Charging 8, okay, that's good. That's much better. Awesome. Water, early production 1 out of 4. Why is it low? Oh no. No power left. Let's, what do we need? What do we need? Do we need concrete? No, we don't really need concrete. Let's turn that off for now. So maybe at night you turn off. Yeah, this is pretty nice as well. You can change the shift. First, second, and night shift. So when it's night, when there's no solar power, you can turn it off. So the others can still function. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Right. Yes, Jay. Welcome back, man. Almost done here. Yeah, just 10 left. Beautiful. And then we have a lot more metal there when we need. Good. Now, how do we make... So we have oxygen, we have water, right? We have oxygen surplus of 2. We don't have water surplus. Why not? Because I guess we're getting these tanks. Maybe. Stored waste rock. Oh, it actually creates waste rock as well here. Okay, at least we can dump that there. But why is this only producing 1 out of 4? Production capacity is 4. Daily production is 48. All extractors contaminate nearby buildings with dust. Oh. Not producing due to lack of demand. Can produce 3 more if needed. Ah, okay, I see. I see. Alright, then we've gone out of power. That's fine. We'll probably need another battery in here. Yeah, something like that. How do we align it? That one would be fine, I guess. And everything is low power now. Your net sucks today. No transcode either. Oh man. Yeah, that must be because a lot of people are streaming Surviving Mars. And I'm pretty low on the list. Right now does not allow any circulation inside. Doesn't sound good. Okay, last 6. Alright, let's speed this up. Okay. Morning is coming. Don't worry, guys. There we go. Now we're back in business. Amazing. We have the water tower as well, so this is producing 4. Wow, that was super close. Wait a minute. But that means we have more metal there, right? Oh no, sometimes there's no metal. Sometimes there is. Collecting minimum water flow will start supplying the grid at 5. Okay, that's good. But I realized we should, in the future, keep our extractors away from other buildings because they contaminate other buildings because they're pretty dirty. Good night, Scotsman. Thanks a lot for hanging out. Catch you next time. Okay, let's see if we can build this now. Wow, 80. Although concrete wise we're pretty much covered, metal we're there, and polymers we have enough. I think we're ready. We're ready to build one. Let's build something here in the distance. Keep it away from the industrial zone. Yes. Something like that. Let's build some pipes. Is that encatchment of the drone hub though? Barely. I should have checked that beforehand. Okay. And then let's get some power cables in. Actually, you know what? Pipes first. Pipes. So we can connect from... Let's connect from the tower in here. How do we do that? We can start from here, go to the... Actually, you know what? No, start from this point. Yeah, that looks better. And then can we just... let's see. Well, we can connect to that point here. So what I can do is I can... like that and connect from there. Yes, that one. That should work. And the power wise, we can then connect via power cables from here as well. Yes, and connect, just trace through here to that grid. Exactly. Right? That covers it. Hey, wait a minute. Our R6 Explorer isn't doing anything. Get back to work, bro. Yeah. Have fun at the racetrack. Looking good. Power producing 11.5. This one will be a monster though. We'll need more solar panels here, I think. Because it requires how much? 15. But we can always turn it off until we get some passengers. First things first, we need fuel. Fuel, we actually have 15 already. And this one would require 40. Okay. Didn't we have research to improve that? Did we research that already? Yes. Shuttle require less fuel. Okay. Okay, good. That's fine. Good. Why are the drones not working here? They're working super slowly.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Wow. Suddenly metal just appeared in there. But no. You... How do you say? No, that's not working. Let's say... You guys do your own stuff. So reassign there. You as well. And you. And you. Right? So now this has 8 out of 20. Our drone has 0 out of 8. Perfect. So we can go and pick up some drones from the main base, the early base. Almost similar to the blue snowball. What mic did you get, Jay? Sounds so much like Subnautica. Maybe sounds the same but looks completely different.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Nice. Decommission protocol is good. Rocket cargo space increased by 10,000. You know what I want to find? There is a research here where it allows the machines, the metal extractors, to work without people. But I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, maybe it's here. Subsurface heating. Does that need anything like... Do we need anything like that? I don't think we need a polymer factory just yet, so that's not really essential. But I do want the drone hub. That might be interesting. No more need for power or maintenance for autonomous sensors. So we can just build one anywhere. Mars Nautica. Would be cool if it was adapted to a deep sea colony. Submarines instead of rockets. That could work, yeah. A totally different game. So this guy has 8 out of 20 drones now. This guy would be picking up more from the other side. And lots of metal in here. Yes. And where's our explorer? Okay, he's done. No, that's not it. This one. Actually, yeah, that should be fine. We're done here. Yeah, retrieved everything. Nice. Now we have to start decommissioning this. I think we can start maybe with this one. Salvage that. So I don't think we need that there. And then this one, because we researched it, we can remove the remains of the building. Cleared for resources, yeah. So you guys get rid of that. That's on a Yeti like Clumsies. The snowball is nice as well, I think, from what I've heard. Almost full power. That's nice. Okay, so it looks like we have enough power for everything. We can keep everything on then. Yeah. It's no problem. Someone privately donated to you a few days back. Cool. When was that? Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. Feel free to say hi so I can call you out. But if not, no worries. Lurkers are always welcome. Fuel is 6 out of 30. All in all, we have 19 fuel. That's good. Production 12. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good. Doing good. Doing pretty well. I think we're okay there. Nice. Alright, that means we can build another drone hub. I think. Right? We should. Need prefab parts. Wait a minute. I salvaged the one a while ago. Doesn't that like rebuild the stuff? Oh, it doesn't. Crap. Well, I wasted that one. That means I would need Where is it? RC transport. No, the RC rover. Okay, you. Okay, yes. You go here. And then we assign these drones to you. Wait a minute, why do you have drones with you? No. Deploy. Commanding 2 out of 8 drones. Where? You guys see them? Because if you click on this, you see everything. But if you do that, I don't see any drones. Is that a bug? I'm not sure. Say recall. Is anyone coming? Or maybe their battery died or something? I don't know. I don't see them.
Breakthrough discovered.
Nice. Hey bounty hunters, welcome to the stream and thanks for following. Breakthrough discovered hive mind. Okay, not really a fan of that, whatever that means. What you need to start with, should do first. You're going to buy this game. I am looking. Yeah, but a bit delayed. Because that's always the case. When you start with a game, you have to focus on learning it. And sometimes it's harder to take your gaze away. You know, you have to like multitask. So you're actually just in time, bounty hunters, because I just started today. So everything I'm doing is like the beginning. We don't even have people yet. But yeah, the first thing you have to do is make power and start exploring. The good thing is the game does a very good job. Oh, there they are. Where did you guys come from? You assign there and you assign there. The game does a pretty good job of guiding you in the beginning. So it's not as if it just leaves you alone. So the first few things you can rely on the tutorial, and then by then you should have at least an idea of where to go to next. Yes, it's part of the game. There's actually a radio station. Yeah, this one. But I'm not sure if these are like copyrighted. We'll play it a bit. Or this one. So I'm not sure which one is prohibited, if there's anything. Maybe I should check with my contact. Yeah, but this one is pretty nice. Surviving Mars. If it plays, that is. Good. Alright, so how are things? Yeah, they're going, they're working. 13 out of 80, 6 out of 20. Yeah, I think we have enough resources in there. This guy, low power. Yeah, look at this. He didn't make it in time. So what we can do is we can have somebody charge him up. Like this guy. You should, you see, recharging drone. They're pretty much smart and they can work on their own. That's the beautiful thing about it. Yeah, I'm learning along the way, but it's not a deep learning curve. It's pretty much self-explanatory, I would say.
Vehicle battery low.
You can survive without guides or anything. Just by playing the game, you'll get used to it in a bit. Bro, you need to charge yourself first. And then we need to refuel this one. So what I'll do next, this transport should take some fuel from our main base, deliver it to this rocket so it can take off. But before it does, we have to remove all of these things. Yeah, we have to get rid of all these buildings. Or maybe we keep this construction. I'm not really sure if we need that. Request maintenance. Oh, but we don't have a machine. Yeah, let's just destroy it. Yes, it's coming out in 2 days. Song. Wait, you made the song, Jay? Did I get that correctly? Good. Gathering exports. What kind of exports do you need? I think you need those like dollar signs, huh? rare metals. Yeah, these need actual people in there. Right, so the rover is here. Nice, that was fast. So now we say you sign there, you sign here. We can take 8 people with us. Okay. Nice. Let's get these guys. Is there no like quick way to do this? How many do you have? You have 6. You can take 2 more. Good. 7 and 8. Cool. Yeah. Now we're a happy family.
We've collected valuable geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
Nice. So we have a choice. 4 moisture vaporator prefabs, which will give us water. 2 drone hub prefabs, which will give us more drones. Or 200M funding. I'd go with funding because the drone hub prefabs, I think we can build that eventually. Yeah, just get that one. Yes, this one. After that, let's go and get this drone hub so we can build our own. It would be nice. Okay, you guys good? Let's go and get to the main base. Right, the transport now we'll do, we'll create a transport route, load the fuel and unload it over at this ship, or maybe let's load it here. Yeah, because it's not, this one is not doing anything anyway. Can you do that? Can you load the... or do we need drones for that? I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, let's learn together, bounty hunters. I'm sure we'll pick up some things along the way. So we have how many drones left? We have 3 drones left. I think that should be enough. Let's start demolishing things. Salvage that. Let's salvage that. Clear that. I wonder how much we'll get here. What are they doing? Let's have a look. Yeah, they're demolishing it. But that, what did we get out of that? I have no clue. And then let's get rid of all these. Two metal will be refunded upon salvage. Yeah, that's good. This guy... oh, I should have charged first before I demolished. Where else do we have an anomaly? Over here. And then once the sensors become autonomous, let's build them anywhere we can. Because we're researching that right now, the autonomous sensors. So in terms of funding, we have 3670. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we can probably get some more explorers to increase the research we can have. The rover is here, nice. Deploy the drones. And charge up. Good, so this one can take 20. Actually, that means all of these can be sent to here. Right? 15 out of 20. And this one has 3 left. That should be fine. We get the ones from the other one, and we have our mobile base in here. Nice. Cool, man. Omnidirectional pickup pattern. So the snowball is different from snowball ice. Interesting. How much concretes do we have? How many? 157. Yeah, that's no problem. So this guy is carrying 10.3 fuel. Why so little? Why not carry everything? I don't know. Yeah, it is amazing. Look at that. The building's getting dirty. And I'm not sure what happens. Supplied with the required maintenance. Okay, this one requires machine parts, but when they break, then a drone just services them. And I guess we need more oxygen in here. Let's go get an additional tank. I guess that would look pretty nice, right? Let's build a pipe over... how do you connect that? Over here, I guess. There you go. Make it symmetrical. Water is full everywhere. That's amazing. And yeah, the next step is to now complete the fuel loading to this guy and have this leave. Question is, can you take care of it? What is he doing? He's unloading the fuel just in there. Okay, fine. Right, so that doesn't really make much sense. Alright, and he stopped. Okay, so what we do, we create a transport route now from here. Load up the fuel and then drop it off here. Okay, can you do that for me? Now this guy can... Let's go first here, pick up the remaining drones and then leave. So these guys we can all destroy. Can you not destroy these power cables? I guess not, huh? Yeah, when they get dirty, I think they fail eventually. So your drones will have to repair them. The good thing is those drones are pretty much automated, so they can handle it on their own. Once they have a free workload, someone will take care of it. This is taking shape, guys. This drone hub is really working its magic.
Vehicle battery low.
Which one? This guy. But yeah, but he's almost home anyway. That's fine. Right, our guys here should take care of the fuel, load it up. Yeah, the fuel there should load it up here so it can deploy itself. Let's go here. Oh yeah, I told him to
Anomaly
go here first.
analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Adapted probes and extractor amplification. The eye should suffice for you. What mic are you using right now, Rohan? Or is that what you're looking for? Yeah, I remember. Still looking for it. So we got these two. Probes are cheaper and can deep scan. And this one increases production by 25%. Okay, we don't really want that right now. Yeah, good. Yeah, you'll have to lower the game volume, either in game settings or in the volume settings in the taskbar from Windows. Charging battery from power grid. Also, it does it automatically. Yeah, that's nice. And then it will load. Let's see what it does. If it will load itself. Yeah, it does load itself. Nice. Okay, it's pretty handy. You're using your headphones microphone. Yeah, that's a good start. Let's charge it up here. And let's see. No, our scan is going pretty slowly because we don't have any. Actually, go with that first. Because we don't have any scanner. What do we call those? Those sensor towers. So our scans are going pretty slowly. This guy is carrying 20 fuel. Okay, that's away. Nice. So the rover, there you go. So the 3 remaining guys in here, you can all get assigned to this one now. Is there a shortcut for this? So I don't have to click and click. That's fine. Good. So no more drones here. Now you get here and load up the fuel. And then these leftover things our transporter can take care of later. Is Alex trucking? might be. OBS filters that filter out background noises. And yeah, it has to be pretty quiet. For me, I have to close the windows and everything. That's why it gets so hot. But if I leave the windows open, there really will be a lot of background noise. You're going to get this game. Yeah, it's going to be nice. If you own City Skylines before, it's even better because it will you'll get 10% discount, I think, if you own City Skylines before. That's the promo from Paradox. And we haven't even begun putting people, real people in here. We just have been working with drones. So imagine the possibilities in this game. And it is coming. The dome is coming. We can turn it off until the people arrive, but yeah, it's a good start. So let's see. Okay, they're starting. They're starting to load up. That's beautiful. What are you doing? Idle. Okay. So how much fuel is here now? 29.3. Oh, yeah. Missed it by 0.7. What the heck? Okay, so let's load it up again. Let's create a transport route. Carry fuel. And then
milestone achieved.
There. Colonists live in residential buildings. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Our first dome. Looks like a soccer field, a football field. Now this is a huge power consumption. Has a huge power consumption, 1511. Now because we don't really need it yet, let's turn it off. But what I saw from Keralis is you can actually change the skin of it. So this is like has a dome like that, but you can change the skin to have it like more of a grid one, like how do you call that? Or this one. Yeah, just 2 skins. I think we'll keep this for now, it's cleaner. Okay, so from here, what is this? This is not connected. Oh man, okay. I actually built it the wrong way. I didn't notice that. Let's salvage it. And then let's rebuild it. I know it will be a waste, but for the sake of aesthetics. Yeah, clear it up so we can rebuild it. Mars looks greener.
Pipe leak reported.
Yes, buildings go into it. And yes, the developers of this game are the ones who built Tropico. I'm not sure if all the Tropico buildings, all the Tropico games, or just I think 3 to something, but maybe. Okay, build one more in there. Wait a minute, that's a metal deposit.
Sector scanned.
We need a concrete deposit. And this one, are you full? Almost full. Let's add one more dumping site in here. Sector scanned, no resources, no nothing. That was useless, but fine. Okay, this is turned off. So we should not be consuming anything. And yes, this buildings go into this. We'll get into that soon. Like here. Living quarters, apartments and everything. Residential space 14. That for sure is what we need. Let me have a look first though. There's something here. Low G, high rise. This can house many colonists. But I think in the beginning we don't need that many colonists. So let's go with just one living quarters. How does this work? Okay, so there are like triangles in here which we can place in. So you can live here. Maybe like that. Looks pretty fancy. And then we add other buildings as we go. Make it just in time to... Okay, is there any anomaly? We don't have any anomalies yet. Okay, fine. Yeah, just in time for the rocket to leave. Fuel is 1, fuel is 1. If we go back here, then this should be... Wait a minute. Where are you guys taking the fuel? You should take it there. Yeah, 30 out of 40. Okay, that's good. That's good. But I don't think that will be enough still. So let's go do one more round. The fueling is not so fast, huh? It's not the fastest. Fuel. And there was a pipe leak. But let me double check what that is, where that is. Oh, in here. Okay, someone's fixing it already. Nice. Then let's add one more oxygen tank in here. Make sure that alignment is correct. That one. Yeah, there we go. You have city skylines. Okay, that's perfect. Then you get 10% discount out of this. Oh, that was fast. That was quick. These drones are really working at it. Okay, good. And then... what else do we need? Playground, living space for children, school, a research lab. I guess we need food, yes? We need some kind of food production. So is there a farm somewhere? Water reclamation system, what is that? I think we need more, to research more in there. Playground, research lab. How about food? I remember there was something here. Oh, these are factories. Okay, yeah, we can build that later on. But right now... apartments, yeah, you have to unlock that. Did I miss something, guys? There should be a farm here somewhere. This is just water. Conserving water. Art workshop, diner, open air gym. How much can you zoom in? Oh, so much. That much. And it gets pretty cinematic, like that one. Yeah. So you can actually do this pretty nicely. Then there's even a photo mode. If you take a photo of this guy, we show you. Photo mode. You can of course scroll through like so. Change the field of view. Like that. Change the time of day. Like that. And add a couple more effects. Fog density. But yeah, that can work. That's actually a pretty nice screenshot there. Let's take that. Good. Welcome back, Pokemon. Stream was running when you were out. Why? Good. There's fog in this game. Yeah, I know, right? You guys good? 36 out of 40. Still don't have enough. Where's our guy? You have 4. Oh, just exactly what we needed. Okay, perfect. So that should be enough to refuel this rocket, and we should be able to fly back to Earth. Your PC didn't want to turn off. That's good. It's good to hear. Okay, that's filling up. That's filling up. Perfect. We have something here. Let me go and look at the research. Water reclamation is here. Magnetic filtering. Where is that? Drone hub. Maybe we have to focus on the living now. Yeah, maybe this one. Drastically reduces. Yeah, we have to research some biotech. Just like the Martian, right? Being a botanist, so we was able to like grow plants and everything. So do we need more water or more oxygen? I guess we need more water. But this one, no, I'll go with this one because this is passive. This is a passive boost. Let's go with that first before we go with the drone hub. Alright. We have water. Yes, we do. Here. We have a water extractor here. And we have 2 tanks filled with water. So we have more than enough for now. Alright, so in here, how can we design this? Let's build it up. Security station, casino complex, infirmary diner. Oh, okay, this one maybe. So, where do they get their food though? Does it just come out of anywhere? When you're ready to invite the first colonist to Mars, launch a passenger rocket. Carry some food supply, but you will have to secure power, oxygen, water, and living space in advance. Yeah, makes sense. So I guess if we go back here, our rocket should be ready to go, right? Ready for takeoff, indeed. Let's do that. How do you do it? Launch. Yeah, launch it up. Now we can't take anything back. We don't have any exports. Not yet. But we should have. Hey Jack. Man, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the sub community. GG. GG, man. Takeoff in progress. Okay, good. That's a bit of a long time to go. Did you happen to find the Tesla there?
Milestone achieved.
The car that shipped. No, it's not yet here. Maybe it's buried somewhere. There it is, guys. Oh, there you go. Nice one. Try out your new GG emote, Jack.
Research complete.
Autonomous sensors, perfect. Okay. But before that, you load this up and you take it back to the place. And you go and charge. Let's go and make some autonomous sensors. Let's maybe go here and scan things. Transport, carrying the concrete. Yeah, you unload. Actually, you know what? You can load stuff up from here. Load everything. And you unload the... That's actually the way to zoom in and out. I see. There. Good. And then we can make a sensor somewhere. We have left off, indeed. There you go. There you go, Jack. GG. Engine sounds by Krish Boom. Not yet. Not yet. I was so engrossed I forgot to drink. It's that intense, man. Okay, that drone hub works. Let's build a sensor tower in here. So we'd have visibility on the impending disasters. All right. Now that you mention it, I'm feeling thirsty. Maybe I should grab a drink, huh? Okay. Let's go and do that. There you go. Much better. Alright, so let's have a look. We don't have rockets. We'll have to wait for it to arrive. 11% back to Earth. Someone made you thirsty. Not my fault. Let's see. Is anyone idle? Yes. Recharge station, subsurface heater. Solar panels. I think we're good in terms of power. Yeah, we don't really need a lot more. We have actually a lot of surplus, 22. And so I guess we build on here, huh? I think we only need 1 living quarters for now. Let's build food and shopping. Dining, social, and food. I think a diner would be nice. Yeah. After all, they're not very plenty people in the beginning, so they could interact with each other. So we can build a diner right here beside the houses. Oh, that's so cool. Let's do it like that. And then open air gym, exercise and social. Shopping and gaming. Do we need an electronics store? What is a space bar? Relaxation, drinking, and social for our fellow alcoholics. Still not trucking. Yes, meteors do fall randomly. I hope we don't. It doesn't land on one of our buildings, but they can happen, I guess. Still not trucking. But it's fine. In all seriousness, no worries. Truck all the way and just alt tab when needed. Do we need a security station? I guess we could do that. We have a diner. We have a grocer. I guess an open air gym. Yeah, let's keep things healthy. That's humongous though. But yeah, in the spirit of keeping it healthy, let's do that. Let's have this dome as something to like a livable area. And then we can have a different one for, let's say, ooh, generates research. That's interesting. Yeah, we can have this as a living area. And then we can find others which build another dome maybe for research and stuff. Might work. You guys just stay here maybe. good, good. Things are progressing well. Let's see. What I want to do is start filling up the other rocket as well, because it's not really having any purpose in there. Produces less power. Yeah, exactly, Alex. I saw him build that, but I'm not sure how. He might have found something. I don't know what. Plenty of time for trucking. You do that in your sleep. Yeah, maybe it's unlockable, something from research.
Sector scanned.
Lots of water. Just water though, crap. There we go, the diner is almost complete. I guess... yeah, once they live here, what do they do? Yeah, building is not working, I know. Do we need to turn off everything? Yeah, let's turn off everything. This guy requires 8 polymers, this gym. Man, that's a huge thing. Yeah, that's a huge thing for us. Because we have very limited polymers in here. Oxygen working fine. Everything is working. Let's see, let's build a research lab in here. Yeah, so at least we can help with the progress of the stuff. We can build that here. Which one is the front though? You can see that there. There's the door. Where is the door? Oh, the door is this one. Okay, so the door is this one. Let's rotate it. That's a door. Yeah. So let's build it like that. And that will see the back here when people are working in there. The diner looks pretty nice. Ooh, actually, this is pretty cool, huh? Having like seats in here. Al fresco dining. Although you see from afar, it's like all Mars and stuff, all red. Maybe these deposits should be nearer, huh? That might make more sense. If we build like universal depots in here, I bet that's going to work better. Like that. And then we say, you transfer from here, everything, transfer that there. So it's more in the middle. Look at all these guys. The drone army. This one is being built? Not yet. Okay, you guys take care of that. Actually, one sec. No, don't really need it. Yeah, what I can do is I can... How much fuel do we have right now? We have only 15, so I can wait for it. Let's wait for fuel to come up. And then we can shoot off the rocket again. The fuel production is actually quite low, huh? Actually, this one we don't really need, huh? Because this one, fuel 30. Yeah, I guess we don't really need this one right now. Let's remove that. Hopefully that doesn't destroy the fuel. Good. What's this guy doing? Charging on its own. Okay. What is that teething sound? Living quarters. Consumes power. Let's turn off everything first. The rockets arriving. Ditmar 1. Wait a minute. How are we doing with the search here? Scanning 36%. Okay. Can we build a sensor in there? A sensor tower somewhere nearby? How much do we need for that? 1 metal and 1 thing. I'm a bit lazy though, but it would be nice to unlock some anomalies. So maybe we can build one there at least. Let's see. 1 metal and 1 electronics. I guess that's fine. Oh no, wait. Don't unload that. Unload, what do you want to unload? Machine parts? Yeah, that should be fine. And polymer. Look how dirty the transport is now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? If only that were happening, that was happening in ETS as well. Fuel. And if only we could queue stuff, that would be awesome. Also unload the polymer. Good. There you go. 1 sec. So now let's go here and go here. Feel like I get goosebumps looking at them doing stuff and all. Which one? The drones? Quite cute actually, these drones here. They're my favorite. So adorable. Okay, the rover. Guys, go here. Because we need to build one of these sensor towers. Too far from working drone commander. Can we build anywhere actually? That's nice. It's pretty cool. So let's build one over at uneven terrain. Wait a minute, let's zoom out. Where would it benefit the most? If we build it here in the middle, then it would cover that one. So we have to build it somewhere here. Yeah, let's do that. Sensor tower right here. And then the rover go here. And then the transport go here as well. So we have ingredients. Good. Launch the rocket. Shoot off the rocket. Sure. Okay, we have one now. Alright, good. There we go. Okay. Passenger rocket will deliver colonists with a minimal food supply to Mars. Use review to inspect the traits of the arrivals. Okay, so how does this work? We have a couple of categories here. We can just launch it without filtering them, but we can also customize. And our first 12 people in Mars, I would say they would have to be pretty specialized, right? Actually, you know what? I didn't notice the time at all. It's almost 11. Wow. Maybe we just make it in time till we get the first people in here, and then we continue next week. Anyway, let's go with the age group. No children. I guess for now, no youth. Let's go with adults and middle-aged, because we need able bodies to reproduce. No, to take care of the facilities. So let's go with that for now. Specialization, we need, I guess we need a botanist for sure. And we need a scientist, I would say. And the others are optional. Okay. Adults are a plus. The gender, it's pretty much even. We need to make it 50-50 if possible. And then perks. Now, this can get pretty detailed. Sounds completely different, huh? No penalty for heavy workloads. Let's get the survivor. We need survivors. Yeah, we need compost. Geniuses. Do we need geniuses? Generates research within the colony. That's nice. Yeah, let's go with that. A gamer. Ooh. But I mean, if you go to Mars and you're a gamer, I'm not sure how helpful that will be. Maybe for leisure, but for entertainment, huh? This is plus the gaming though. Celebrity. No celebrities. Okay, fine. Sexy. For increased birth rate. Why not? We don't want too many people too fast though. We don't have the facilities yet. So let's get the compost as well. And ooh, enthusiast. More health recovered while resting. Let's go with fit. Yeah, that should be good. And flaws. Chronic condition, idiots. Gamblers. Wow, we can go so detailed here, huh? If you want, you can really do it one at a time. But for us, I think... Oh, lots of vegans. I think let's just go and... Did I cancel it? Okay, thankfully not. Review. So we can actually approve each one. You know what? I'll let the guy decide. Can I launch here and everybody would... It would just pick on its own? There's only space for 0 new residents. No, that's not true. I have these already. Yeah, I can do that. 0 out of 14 if I turn that on. So let's turn everything on now. And let's see if we have enough power to satisfy the need for that. Yeah, we have 7 surplus. We don't have water surplus though. Hey Sivman. Yes. Paradox provided me one. So I can show you guys a bit earlier. In perks there should be geeks. That's true, that's true. Wasn't there though? Wait a minute. Oh, we can't check it out anymore. Alright, but that's fine. Gamer on Mars playing Surviving Earth. How productive, right? How productive will that be? Where are these guys going? Oh, they're going to build this one, I think. Press copy.
Research complete.
Magnetic filtering. Which one is that? Oh, this one. Okay. Hygroscopic vaporators. Moisture vaporator upgrade. Don't really need that though. We don't need this either.
No active research.
So let's focus on maybe fuel refinery. Produces fuel from water. Ooh. Or we can build this, water reclamation, to save up on water. Yeah, let's go with that. I think we'll need that eventually. So right now we are producing... Oh wow, drone is on its way. We're down to 6 polymers, guys. We really need to save it up. Surviving Earth. This is pretty cool. Diner, research lab. Okay, we have everything we need so far. Look at this. Compare that to this one. Wow. Man, this is so nice. Having things get dirtied like that. Alright, how are things? Have you been able to construct the tower I told you about? Not really. Metal and electronics. You have metal, you have electronics, right? So maybe you just unload that. There you go. I didn't know you had to unload it manually. Good. So now I can get everything in there again. There we go, that was quick. So that should help a lot. So with that, okay, let's build one more. Where can we build? Let's build one here. Yeah, here in the far corner in here. Let's go rover, go here, and transport go here. And then later on we need to bring the fuel to this one, to this area. So how much fuel do we have now? We have 23 fuel. Still not enough to power one more rocket, but it's a start. Sort of just looks like SimCity 2, does it? The graphics is pretty modern though. Especially when the people come, it's going to be interesting. Let's have a look. 7 power surplus. Yeah, that's good. Do we need one more battery? Something I'm not sure about. If these 2 batteries will be enough to power the dome at night. You know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to get one more. Although it does require a lot of polymers. It's a bit... we might need it though, so I'm not going to skimp on it. Building's not working.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
There you go. Now we have a job for our guy. There you go. You uncover that. You played Tropico 4, but it's been so long you don't remember it. Me neither. I just played it for a bit. Do solar arrays get 32? Yes, they do. So if you look at it, they would require some maintenance as well. Some of these are pretty dirty. Yeah, compare these guys to these guys. So that one is like more than halfway. This one is like less than half. And that one is super clean. I guess that one was just cleaned. Yeah, so the drones really make or break this game, I would say. So I'm a huge fan. Right? Hey, you guys are here, but no one is building anything. Let's build one like that. Is that okay? Can you make that? There is no metal in here, I think. Ah, crap, I don't think I have enough metal. Okay, let's load that up. Let's get a metal piece from where? Maybe let me get from here. Load up on metals. Which copy did I get? I got the base one, I think. Well, Paradox gave me the base one. Let's go with power cables. Set that in here. Yeah. %. Rocket is halfway here. So anything left on that side except for the rocket? Nothing really. Yeah, we're all good there. These guys we can actually leave alone.
Cable fault reported.
Oh no. Where is it? No worries, you have lots of drones here. They can take care of it. Good.
We have a power shortage.
Domes without power. Really? How does that work? Not enough power. Well, we have these grids here. If that happens in Well, people are there. That's not going to be very nice. Negative 41.9. But we have, yeah, there is power. Maybe it's because of this malfunctioning cable. Losing 3.9 each hour. Yeah, we have this one. Max output is 20 though. Ah, I see. So even though they're storing a lot, they can only give out 20. That's why we need one more here. Yeah, that's true. And right now we're negative 36.9. Right. Alright, Pokemon. Have a good day. Enjoy your holiday. And good luck with the homework. Good. Where's our transport? Took all the metals, just 2 of them. Fine. Unload them here. Cool. So we can have faster scanning. So in terms of fuel, how much do we have now? 28, okay.
We've just found the wreckage of Phobos 2.
Hmm.
The old probe even had some new data for us to analyze.
Nice. Lots of several anomalies discovered.
Anomaly found.
3 anomalies. Where? 1, 2... Wow, well that's far. We have 1 here though. And 1 there. Okay. That's good, that's good. There's a meteor right there. See it? There. Boom. Oh, that looks painful. That looks painful. Let's scan that. Good. Oh, that's cool. I can click it. Time's up. Let's wait for the rocket. Let's fast forward this a bit. And let me save the game. Be safe. Such a nice
Sector
game, this
scanned.
one.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. 1 more. Where? In there. Ooh, interesting. And we have metals again there. Cool. Alright. Let's wait for the rocket to land. Maybe we'll land it right here. Yeah, that could be interesting. Not bad, just 1 game crash, yeah. Actually, I was pretty surprised with that game crash because with how stable this game is working, I was not expecting a crash at all. I guess that was very... that was not too common.
Breakthrough discovered.
Ooh, what is this? Nocturnal adaptation. All colonists gain plus 20 performance during night shifts. Interesting. What is arcology? Get a bonus to work performance based on number of unique perks and specialization. That's too complicated for me. Maybe let's build this one so we can construct our own polymer and fuel refinery. Good. So now, how much are you guys loading up? 7. Ah, that's quite slow. Let's get some more solar panels in here. And you see what's lighting up there, guys? We have the rocket in orbit. Nice. You go there. And you go there. Good. Let's land this thing. And let's see how this works. So I guess you could land over here. Hopefully that doesn't make the place too dirty. Domes in walkable distance. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. So if I put there, no operational domes in walking distance. Far from operational domes. So this one should be more than enough. So what we do, Let's put this somewhere in the middle, like this maybe. Like that. So we have catchment in here as well. In terms of drones, we can transfer stuff. Okay. And these guys, let's carry them like so. Now how much fuel do we have? 34. Okay, that's good. Where's the rocket? It's here. Architecture ecology. Arcology. Maybe. Who knows? Where's the rocket, guys? Impatient guy. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Our first set of people. Let's take a photo of this. This will be a very huge milestone.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Founder stage. What does that mean? The next 10 sols will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. Arrival of additional colonies temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Ah, okay. So they must survive for 10 sols to prove that it is a sustainable environment. Evaluated positively before the period ends in the event the first human is born on Mars. Ooh. So the people, the focus for now is not to produce or not to work. The focus is to survive and flourish. So we focus on making them happy, giving them medical aid and stuff. Nice, okay, got that. So
Milestone achieved.
You take a photo. Those guys are walking, I guess.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
There they are. All bouncing and happy. What are these guys? What are you? A trained botanist dreaming of a green Mars. Several basic stats. Why do you have a money icon on your head? This is very detailed. Wow. Okay, let's do something. How do we do this? Maybe let's see where they go and let's take a photo before we end the stream, huh?
New colonists have arrived.
There we go, 12 colonists. Select a sector to scan. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Not that. 3, 4, 5. Okay, happy? And our explorer is not exploring anything. Where are you? Okay, you scan that. Good. Where are the first people? That's you guys running. Let's rename them to you guys in a bit, or next stream actually. Yeah, that's cool. All in a line walking. Yeah. So the gravity is less in Mars, it appears. Or are they just that happy? This is so cool. Okay, let's go with like that maybe. Now we have to take a photo. Gameplay indicators, turn them off. Time of the day, make it like really bright and shadowy. Yes. And maybe that's what you look like when you run. Only fall down a lot. Welcome to the club. Field of view. What's a nice angle, guys? This looks a bit more interesting, huh? Maybe something like that. Or maybe from the rocket. From here. Focusing on the people. Like that. Not an entrance. Something like that, maybe. That can work for me. Field of view and zoom it up a bit. Alright, Rohan. We're almost ending as well. Thanks for staying. And catch you in 2 days for some trucking. Still not sure what I'll be playing, ETS or ATS, but we'll see. We will see. Okay. Oh, this one is a lot nicer. That view. Yeah, definitely a winner. It also hides some of the open areas in the dome. It looks more filled from this angle. So let's work with that. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Time of day. That should be nice like so. Just a little exposure. Fog density. The depth of field that I'm not really noticing a lot. Let's go with that. I'm happy with that. Good. Romania extended map with the Roman truck. Yeah, I want to try it as well. And look, inside there's normal gravity now. And they don't have to be in spacesuits anymore. But my main concern with that is I actually got feedback from one of the Pro Mods team that advising me against trying out the Romania extended map. They say the quality is not so good. But I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should we give it a try? TSM and Romania extended, or maybe just TSM, focus on Spain. Oh, this is so nice. Some people walking, some people directly going to their computers or stuff. Welcome to your new home, guys. Welcome to your new home. Some people lying down, just chilling. Oh, this is so cool. Goodness. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. This game is amazing. Not a big fan of TSM. Save that. Seems to be some conflict between Reyes and Promod's team. Ah, yeah. I think he insulted them. And he said they offered to help him, but he insulted them. And they're not on good terms, basically. Where are these photo mode options? Yeah, I'll be looking for them for sure. Yeah, so I'm still a bit on the fence of what I'll be playing, but you guys let me know. I want to try out the Roman diesel, definitely, with Iveco Australis sounds and the improved or the more realistic torque from Rob. I definitely want to go with that truck, but what map? That's the question. A new profile maybe, or just drive in Pro Mods or anywhere. This is a nice gym. Yeah. So some people are working here, and then at night there's no one. I guess that's fine. In here we have a couple of people procrastinating at work, -20, lazy. Oh man. Oh, they're helping with the daily research. That's super nice. Can we turn that on? Cool. But that might reduce their happiness though. We'll see. Alright, anyway. So I'll save the game again. Let's leave it there. Let's next stream it's going to be completely different focus. It's going to be keeping our inhabitants alive. You would say the same about Romania extended map. I see. Yeah, so maybe we just stick with Pro Mods then. That will be simpler as well, so we don't have to start a new profile. But yeah, definitely we'll go with the Roman truck. Anyway, let's leave it there for now, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry I was not able to catch up with the chat so much, but yeah, it's really hard. The learning curve is really there. By the way, let me give you a bit of a teaser. There's one other game I want to play, but I'm not sure when I can squeeze it in. It's called Rise of Industry, and this is the intro. Hopefully it shows for you. And I'm wondering when I can stream it, or maybe I can make a series out of it, but it looks pretty promising. Let me give you a teaser. If it loads, that is, because it... Okay, there it is. There it is. Hopefully that...
For the ambitious tycoon, the start of a thriving empire is only ever one deal away.
There it is.
Exploiting gaps in the market and meeting demand is all in a day's work for a cunning entrepreneur. And expanding your business is necessary if you're to keep up with the times. But you won't be the only one looking to make it big. Competitors in self-sufficient towns will soon leave you looking for that next niche in the market. And a change of entrepreneurial tactics might be necessary to fend off financial collapse. However, be careful with your newfound direction. A poorly planned infrastructure will grind your business to a halt. And badly placed polluting industry will be sure to harm your reputation and quickly turn your business allies into foes. But the savvy business person will have all this under control with well-executed trade routes by road, water, air, and rail. And a well-targeted PR campaign will soon have those green towns and villages back on side and accepting your goods. All that's left to worry about is what you're going to produce next. For you are an industrialist, and success is in your blood. And who knows what the next new day will bring in Rise of Industry.
There's the name of the game. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning to play soon as well. Either on stream or maybe making a series out of it. It's still in early access, but it has quite a couple of features already, so maybe we can get started on it. But definitely Wednesdays will be Surviving Mars. And then we'll see how I can squeeze that in. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. But yes, the time is up, way up. And I'll catch you guys 2 days from now. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks again, everybody. And thanks again, if you're still here. Thanks for the sub, and Alex for the resub. Rohan for the bits, and Jay for staying, and everyone else. Sivman. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Catch you in 2 days. Bye-bye. Oh, and thanks to everyone who I forgot to mention. I hope I didn't forget anyone. Thanks.